What's up, everybody? This is Jerome Flood II, and this lesson is called The Biggest Lie Drummers Believe. I'm going to tell you right now one of the biggest lies. One of the biggest lies drummers believe is that if you're good enough, the big gigs will automatically find you. So, a lot of drummers spend years and years chasing chops, speed, and flashy fills, thinking that's the missing piece. And don't get me wrong, being able to play matters. You gotta have the skills, alright? But the truth is, there are incredible drummers right now in their basement that are not getting the calls. And they may never get the call, alright? And then there's drummers that aren't so good, but they stay booked year after year. Why is that? Alright? I know that sounds crazy. Why is it? Because big gigs are not just based on talent alone, alright? Artists, musical directors, band leaders, they're looking for something more than just a great drummer. They're looking for somebody they can trust. Do you show up on time? Can you learn the material? Can you make rehearsals easy for everybody? Alright? Can you take direction without getting offended? That's a big one. A lot of people can't do that. They think they know best, but sometimes you don't. Can you be around people for months and months on a tour bus without creating drama? Alright? This is why I zip it up. I just be quiet. I observe. You know what I'm saying? You can't get in trouble if you're quiet. Alright? So, a lot of these gigs aren't just based on skills. It's your attitude. I've seen drummers get hired because they made everybody's job easier. I've seen drummers get fired because they've made everybody's job harder, or they didn't learn, the music well enough. And you know who they're calling? Me. They're calling me to clean up the mess. All right? If an artist has millions of dollars invested in the tour, you think they're looking for a drummer with the fastest hands? No. They're looking on somebody who they can count on every single night. So yeah, like I said earlier, most of the time they're just looking for somebody they can trust. Alright? Another lie drummers believe is that success happens overnight. What you don't see are the years of preparation behind the scenes, okay? The practice hours, the local gigs, the restaurant gigs, the club gigs, the small opportunities, the relationships built over time, the church services, this and that, all that stuff. The successful drummers you admire didn't suddenly appear on the major stages. They went through them same things. Trust me. Most of them spent years becoming the person that opportunity could trust. Attitude, all that stuff, man. So if you're chasing the bigger gigs, don't just ask, how can I become a better drummer? You gotta ask, how can I become a better professional? Write that down, alright? Because the drummer who gets the calls consistently isn't always the most talented person. I am not the best drummer in the world. I'm really good. I'm not the best, but I'm dependable. So, I'm dependable and I make it easy for people to want to work with me. Alright? That's the lesson right there. That will change your entire career. If you want to build skills that actually lead to long-term success behind the drums, check out my online drum lessons at flooddrumacademy.com. Sign up today. Let's get it.